Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon. Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster.
Next, we have Melustanin, the Agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphoreus.
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
It's not that simple, but we can save Pom-Pom from worrying about service delays.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's...
Agreed.
So, everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers. That includes me too.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
I better start packing up too. Or should I go chat some more with the others? Looks like it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror, the eternal land, Amphoreus. As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to...
I would even go as far as to say...
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard.
We already know one of the three paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be...
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths, this white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when paths strike...
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a... It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded.
Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might...
She said something about her camera before going back to her room.
That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about it.
Is March 7th okay?
March, are you in here?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp. I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but... I know I can always count on you.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't...
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped you grow into an experienced Nameless. Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't kill.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of...
Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor...
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, your very own car!
Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you some... Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, all right?
I'll make sure to keep an eye on her.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear... Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there? Sorry, Don Hung.
Sorry for what? How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing. We should try making contact. guessed as much. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders. What is it? Someone's here? Ready your weapon. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Stay quiet. Hold on. Its own. Over there. That pink thing. There it is again. Is it doing all of this? This phenomenon is... it's hard to explain. It's gone. That happened too. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank. But back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine. I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too.
Now that's one monumental city gate.
Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Well, it looks like no one lives in this area, and that's strange. Look at that! Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a... if you want to take some photos. Don't forget the city gate, too.
Snap out of it and click the shutter on.
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall.
Something's wrong. Watch out! These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. With the dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no... Let's do this.
Feeling spiffy?
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Shadow, don't thank me. Test of luck. An explosive start. An evil portent.
Soaring above the land! This is permanent!
Masking victory means playing the long game! Shadow, don't thank me.
Can you find the answer?
Earth shatters coming from...
Go nothing!
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Just keep on coming. How do we break free from this?
Look out! You've got something interesting.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still... I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. An apology.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because...
I understand. Well, there's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing over...
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. I'm Finam, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
You sounded disappointed. I'm Dan Hung. This is...
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly... Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? Is someone arguing in the temple?
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of...
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to...
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to...
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are...
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanissopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home a few days ago. I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time.
The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe.
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy.
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them... My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Treeby will join you. She can also answer any question.
All right, we'll go. If we're to be...
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are...
But the road ahead is cut off.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case... Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before, O selfless arbiter Talantin. Declare us innocent in the name of the law. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
This is unbelievable.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for the history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help this. Go nappy! Right!
Would be better if I still have my weapon.
Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Hence the cloud, an explosive start. Shadow, don't thank me.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live,
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Ah, Mr. Noldis. I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more.
And of course, please come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yannisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about there's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times? Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamities. They declared the world too unstirring. Hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to... Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willing, with light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, gold forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures... See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched...
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm great. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Christ, also the reason for the holy city Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe. Is everyone properly seated?
Hey, wake up! Something's going on! The city's under attack!
Observe the heavens with my divinations! Passion luck! An explosive charm! Shadow, don't thank me.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our... They're just minions. My Cloud Hem magic will be sufficient. Our priority now is to find Finan.
The main road's been blocked off. Freebie?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. Summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
How's the situation?
It's you two. Sorry, I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophet—
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should have—
I don't doubt your skill. Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Christ, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence.
What are you doing? It's not safe here.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all. Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Go nappy! Out of scatter! Pass the bug! An explosive start!
Can you find the answer?
Earth shatters! I'm in trouble!
Liquidation!
Feeling spiffy?
Go nappy! Shadow, don't thank me.
Soaring above the land! This is permanent!
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Oh, Eve! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trivi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy, Dee has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving.
Lord Finan! Finally made him. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child. True fight between us will shatter the aftershocks.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
Trying to destroy the Holy City.
Pass the bug! An explosive start! See?
bonus!
Finon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility...
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring...
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance in mind, and their senses are also interlinked. Yakim, you trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore...
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
Is he your companion? You two don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their... What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes. Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly... Now, our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests. Welcome to Akama.
These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Their hostility has ceased?
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. Akama. Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the... However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory...
Come to
Go nothing!
How to scatter!
You're spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Riveter! Observe the heavens with my divinations! Hence the clock, an explosive start! That only. Don't thank me.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Liquidation! Hence the clock, an explosive start!
Mountains move, crackers rise!
Go Nappy! You're spiffy?
Right! Nothing victory! We've played the long game! Evil portent. Cloud scatter. That only. Don't thank me.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already, as Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
What a horrifying battle cry.
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as my limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful fear. This is why the Strife Titan is relieved. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no You too. If you wish to retreat.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. That's true.
Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, stand with me and become heroes!
Deathly silent.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Whose feelings?
Stay strong.
weaker. Heard it?
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Cloud, scatter. Shadow, don't thank me. People always say that the observe the heavens with my divination. That's the bug. An explosive charge.
Earth shatters! Coming! Come!
Easy, Numby. Go Numby!
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Stars favor us. Shadow, don't thank me.
Aside all distracting thoughts. I shall withstand their wrath.
An explosive.
Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Can you find the answer? Go Nappy!
Shadow, don't thank me.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the...
Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical people. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingers. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Indeed. Her manner of speaking is a
manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story.
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe...
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akuma.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about the bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by... If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze. Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus. Started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the three baddie Titans soon snuck in. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do this. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. And... a prophecy appeared on Amphoreus. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train.
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Rough patch. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to... I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and... We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of it. Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you...
It's probably more of it. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting.
You have a very considerate partner. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another. Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. You will learn the truth about this world from me. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus. You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night. The black tide engulfing our world. Archima is now the Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaim her. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Archima needs as many allies as possible to aid us, and the two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. You must have been blessed by many miracles. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I have laid my heart bare. And promised me to never tell the people of Archima about the worlds beyond the sky. Archima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have...
finally back. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing... Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Let's explore the city, like Aglaya suggested. We help defend the place, after all. We can also take some photos for our records.
Not too shabby.
Oh, that's fast. Excuse me. Do you need help?
You are... Oh! Are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the front?
Looks like Finon is helping Aglaya keep that secret too. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses
Restore it? With just human...
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracle.
Huh? When we... maybe... you also have the...
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here. Why don't you both try chanting?
Miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bar.
I... don't...
That's okay. There are many others like you. It's... you met Aggie, right? How did you... Alrighty, as long as things are going. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you.
Teleslates?
Yeah, we knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond this... beyond Akama. Like this... let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside.
That is...
Did you think we were some bat? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to... Not if it's just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to... Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring
The list of... Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
An excellent lookout over the city. We can even...
What are you two doing up here? I know you! Oh! You're the heroes who helped defend our city, right?
Ah, nice to meet you. It's our first time in Akuma, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to,
Oh! You...
Yes.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Pionnière, and I may have some All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their level.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this... Oh, it's no biggie. Oh. And...
Huh. Not bad. Let's leave that to Mark.
Well, I mean, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. You're not... I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord...
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully...
Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so? It doesn't matter. Akuma welcomes you.
That was close. But... I don't think we... After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. Fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphoreus, looks like we have to be even more cautious.
Where should we go next?
Right. We were going to explore the city before we got distracted.
Eyeless. My cherished eyeless.
Look, Finan is over there.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've the weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two! You're back much quicker than I imagined. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most... Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during...
Judging solely from its exterior,
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone great, or perhaps I've just never given it much. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the HSR. It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Sky Father who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the HSR. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already...
What Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission.
Me? But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame... I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the lance. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Casterus also a credit?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromeses? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do. It looks very happy. Perhaps... It seems to enjoy, makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Miss Casterus, are you concerned about something?
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people, so please don't take it to heart.
All right.
Would you two like a photo with this child? Yes, it is an interest of mine.
All right then.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on.
Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors! The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope.
Oh, but what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference.
That won't be necessary.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now.
You could say she's not very talkative. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having... These chrysosers all have wildly different... Should we return to Memorial Palace? Or do you... We want to wander around for a bit more.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more...
Rosy Celestial Maiden? I have a strange feeling about this. Nope. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard... We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense...
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect... Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's world-wound web. Got it. Please take a look.
No. That Damionis guy who took a photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and... There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Damionis is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. Quick. We have to find Damionis before things get worse.
There's so many people all of a sudden.
At a time like this, why not ask around?
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya. Damionis. I've heard of him, but I've never met him in person.
Rosy Celestial Maiden.
What's that commotion?
What are you folks going to do next?
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
That guy.
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to
defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do?
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. Explorer Damionis shall put on these wings today and touch the sky.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right...
That is a giant flying amphora!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself, and...
We can't stand by and watch him die.
You two are the distinguished guests.
Mr. Damionis, please call...
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark. Save your words of persuasion.
Since appeasing him did not work,
trying to
A clever fool. That's how
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
save your words. Aquila, feel.
we're running out of time. It's a human life after all.
What? Did you just...
So...
We are bound by a pact.
A pact? Ah! So that's why he called you distinguished guests of...
Damionis, we're taking you in for...
What will happen to Damien?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the Rosy Celestial...
We're sorry for the trouble that we...
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, as for what happened earlier...
This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Goliath finds out. What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Pentecost. There's also a butterfly? How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they can help us better understand. Leo should be nearby. What? This is Varix Leo? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue.
Look who came to want you, Akima's two new friends. The brave warriors from a faraway place.
It seems...
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye in all here.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumor...
Brave warriors. Rumors. As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves and... A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you... The face of a lion, but the courage of us. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment. Even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history.
How could you call...
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Pioneère seems to think highly of you guys. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That boldly dressed Chrysocer. Regardless, this matter has... If they ask us about it, we should just come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life.
Hey! Over here! Where have you two been? I've been waiting here for quite some time.
We, encountered some trouble.
What accident?
It's nothing.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too. Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! Quite a nice place for a photo! Have you heard? Seems like... Aggie! We're back!
Thanks for your hard work.
Not yet. But we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time...
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikidor's territory and their current abode, is a...
So back when the Titan was repelled...
Let's talk about something less serious for now.
Of course. Hope you like this.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the Holy City. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
While it's hard to compare them directly, this place is...
I'm glad that you're satisfied with me.
I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere loud... It's lukewarm. This view is absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, finished exploring? Come this way, Alex.
Is this a basin?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Akima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos as for yourself.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Figusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the Vortex of Genesis. A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the den. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let me take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest. Sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists, spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
What is the meaning of this?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move.
So, you are indeed aware of our transgression.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall...
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castrus will be your executioner.
Lady Aglaya, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing. What I want to know is exactly how grave...
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight, for there have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a tyrant nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn. And this is forbidden territory, which can never...
Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this...
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must... This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by therefore. The only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both... 3 steps, Castrus.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate. Not true. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the... If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered,
you'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreus? A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima? No fluctuations detected. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, Could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens? Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it? Response to a question with another question indicates intense suspicion and resistance. A step will be recorded. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that, La. You seriously still expect us to help you after what—
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphoreus. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others—
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot— If we cannot gain people's— No. If we cannot gain your— Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have—
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments— Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to— Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as—
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my—
Cass.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both—
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finan is one of them.
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for... Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation—
There are 6 restored core flames.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophecy.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
While Trevi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, in the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order— But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillar. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate.
So that's what you meant by you...
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than... Why not step forward?
Listening to the voices of the constellations. Is that...
So, did you hear it? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just to this day. I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs, and if you still harbor doubts, I'll do...
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Legend has it that the first Christos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Christos War, a conflict backed by the gods. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Christos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet...
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
I'll leave the final decision to you. I trust your judgment more on matters like this.
That's wonderful to hear. I've always believed that the journey of the Christos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select... Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador. That...
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we...
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Finon's guarantee, we can... I almost forgot. Let's capture the spectacle of the void. All right. All the constellations of the 12 Titans are in there. much has happened today. What? Do I have something on? Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreus and build connect. But I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos airs them. Don't take Aglaya's words to heart right now. Her verbal attack on. With all these doubts in our minds, there's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world, and plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos...
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering what...
Certainly not.
Oh, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them...
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious.
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others.
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today. As if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding. Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these...
Who's talking?
Me.
Am I dreaming? I should probably mention this to Tom.
You're finally awake. Yes, I wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like... Did you sleep well? A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again? Or... So it wasn't a nightmare. But be careful. Keep note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream... While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Amphoreus view what's beyond the sky. Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Amphoreus is a one-way door, letting people in. Huh. I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Chrysosauros are getting ready to mobilize.
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysosauros. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lancer. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double.
Are you still not used to it? This is the...
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their...
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity hasn't yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front line.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both...
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty enough, would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us...
Mydamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Christ...
When Nikador succumbed to madness, I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their... If that is the objects you desire, you can have it.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely...
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysium. I, Aglaia from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, Dee, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trian is...
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to...
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and Newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay.
Hold on. Record the sights you see on your adventure. For March. Keep yourself safe. And
We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, this is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance and But since you volunteered... Amazing! Do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Gate open.
Genius. We never would have known.
Let's go. We can take it. Look, in the sky. That's...
the Blade of Fury.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin. And the people who have faith in strife.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole... But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our hearts? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally.
Doesn't matter to me, even. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a...
He already thinks he's won. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look... Let's go! We're going to win!
Observe the heavens with my divinations! Shadow, don't thank me. Go nappy! Cloud to scatter. Patch of luck. An explosive start. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Let's
2 down. Not a bad... We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. Don't worry, Mighty is strong. Did you see the look in his eyes? Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. But now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal. Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron key. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why, and just so you know, I'm...
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on...
Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running... There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help him.
Next time.
Great. Should be. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of caste from Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
Practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost just... That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip. And it... Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition... This doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of... I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language. There you go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can... So that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand... Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Doing? It's trying to stop us. It killed its own comrade. We truly have no honor to speak. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call? What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the... Relax. If something should happen to you, I'll... Don't worry. Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work! From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up. Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. Of course, glory is ours. And...
An explosive start!
Nothing victory means playing the long game! Feeling spiffy?
Shadow, don't thank me.
What a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd roaring in applause!
Soaring above the land, this is permanent! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Liquidation! Right! Nothing victory means playing the long game!
Marvelous! These two gladiators! Also content with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Stars favor us.
Go nothing!
That's the clock. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Shadow, don't thank me.
Can you find the answer? Liquidation! Right! Nothing victory means playing the long game!
Rise! Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
The clock. An explosive start.
Go nothing!
Their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork.
The glory they've been striving for has not come.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan.
They're most likely in the Soul Fortune zone. Path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's
You've done. Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours. March 7th. You think our name sounds strange. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence, especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock... There! All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up. Locked path. That won't stop us. Done! Go claim our reward. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway. Fallen Titan, soulless kin in the desolate fortress. This place is We meet again! What's your count so far? 3. That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient...
Is it beyond your knowledge?
Sadly, yes.
You just keep having fun. I've got...
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around.
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you'll...
Well, how generous of you. This is...
That's right. But by the time you arrive...
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes. We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down... The path is cut off. But how did he get through? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstance... We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever. Look, someone's getting impatient. Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Looks like I could work on my skills a bit more. Well, I'm a man of my word.
Giving away the glory of delivering the final blow that easily.
I guess being the crown prince of Kremnos makes you obsessed.
Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Nikador's soul should be claimed by true warriors.
Surprisingly, your words can sometimes be... They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain.
Wow! Look at this big guy!
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor and castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now.
Mighty Moss, Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're...
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice.
Please, teacher.
Crown Prince, Castrum Krem.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled,
Our god has completely lost their sanity. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering.
Teacher, answer me! As your crown...
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Hold on. This is the slate. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion...
Hand it to me.
Explains the surprise attack on Akama.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go...
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a...
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat just like that decisive strike. There is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akama to the brink. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our...
All right. I'll trust your Nikador. Has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the... sweltering heat? The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And on second thought, this could very well be where we meet our...
Be careful. Your thoughts are...
You're right. It was just like the path ahead. Even though it's complete.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the head. And again. Look out! An enemy!
But all hail Nikador, my immortal soul of war.
Titankin, let me ask you this. What do you propose?
All hail Nikador, my immortal soul of war.
It is indeed rational. Just
immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be others.
Aren't you going to take...
If you see it as a threat, go ahead.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said...
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness. And their divine power, creating doubles for themselves, might have stabilized their power. But instead of a glorious death...
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a... But if the Titankin's words are true...
Speaking of indestructible bodies...
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all in... Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos...
consecrate, you shall become. You shall be the timber to nourish.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes. What nefarious scheme?
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castro Kremnos.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing. Aside from one's mission and survival,
that's where we differ.
But deep down, you don't really agree.
Martyrs.
Ready your arms.
For the land consecrate.
Go Nebby!
Feeling spiffy?
Cloud has gathered. Hands of luck. An explosive start.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Right! Nothing victory means playing the long game!
Soaring above the land, this is permanent!
Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Hands of luck. An explosive start.
Can you find the answer?
Liquidation!
Feeling spiffy?
Don't thank me.
Go Nebby! Right! Nothing victory means playing the long game!
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.